These creatures may challenge your street gangs, but they're no match for the Force.
Of course, my lord.
Hey, Cole. How you doing, Cole? Hopefully your day's going good.
Warrior and the Salonian's den mother. Her tunnels are the rebels' lifeline, moving troops and supplies beneath Coronet City. Take Myrtle's lair, and we'll fracture the rebellion.
The Salonian tunnels will soon belong to the Empire.
Storm the Salonian warren and deal with them. Once you're in, Imperial forces will cut off their escape. As for you, Darwin, I require your unique perspective elsewhere. Take the first rocket tram to Axial Park. Wait my orders.
Right away, my lord. Corellia's Prime Minister-to-be is happy to serve.
Domesticate the Salonians or kill them. May the dark side guide you.
And it will.
The Flames called you here too, didn't they? Pity you missed the show. Our bombs plummeted in silence, then blossomed, giving birth to the magnificent inferno. I yearn for the Flames' warm embrace. Instead, I can only watch the fire reduce the rebel factories to ash.
Fire embodies a Sith rage, our strength, our capacity for destruction.
Exactly. The blaze deserves our reverence. I came to nurse the inferno and watch the blaze consume the rebels. Sadly, the Flames were denied their pleasure. Too many Corellians escaped the fire. Republic doctors treat them, poisoning the survivors against the Empire and fueling the rebellion.
If the rebels continue to oppose us, we will burn them off Corellia.
Yes, it's the only way. Crush the survivors, and the rebels will realize that defiance earns them death. I'd cast them into the Inferno myself, but the flames are so close, I'd never resist them. Perhaps you could fuel the blaze with the rebel blood.
I'd love to.
Now you're speaking my language.
Good. Find their medical camp. Burn their resistance to the ground.
Okay. Then we'll go way back. Squeeze the spot here, so. We'll go do this and we'll have to travel over. I messed up. I do that a lot. I don't look where I'm going. I'm just like, I'm done. I'm out of here. Like, I'm out. You don't know how many times I've done that at work. I'd be like, done. 12-hour shift over. I just leave. I forget to clock out. God. I used to listen to this song and like I was a baby web designer. A baby web designer, and like I was like listening to this the 20th anniversary album. I'd listen to it while designing websites. Like I was a baby. Like I gotta say though, some of the designs I did when I was like learning how to be a web designer. That's what I gotta say about people that are learning like how to do graphic design or Photoshop. I think you take more challenge, you take more risks. I think you take more risks while like someone that is like 20, 30 years experience doesn't take as many risks. Like we work with what we know and what we understand is like gonna do good like responsiveness wise. I took a whole bunch of risks when I was a baby web designer. even a baby graphic designer then. I was designing flyers for like DJ gigs and stuff, and like I think those flyers are probably some, like, I still love them. Like use of fonts and use of like colors, like maybe like is a little bit overdone, because I would be like, typically now I'll stick to like 2 to 3 fonts, unless it's like a band flyer where their like logo is maybe a font. And but the overall like color, like the idea, the layout is so much. Heal me, you bastard. Is he on heels? Yeah, he's on heels. Yeah, we are... Okay, did we go this way? Okay, we go in here. Hi, Stem! Oh my god. How are you doing today? Thanks for the alert. We're just grinding away today. We had a boudin sausage breakfast roll, sausage roll for breakfast. Drinking some coffee. Which mission is this? Actually, let me fix that. I don't like the fact that channel points. Silent hello. I don't know why I put there. I know I had a sound on the lurking one. I don't want to draw attention to the lurkers. Guys, go check out the Watch Us team by clicking that link. I'm a member of the team. We're an amazing team of streamers, partners, and a variety of other streamers. It's a great little team. If you're interested in joining, we will be opening up memberships very soon. Real soon. Watch Holly created it. Jen is Online is in there. Just Ryan's in there. There's a wide variety of people that are in there. It's not just like a collaborative team of people. We have mentors, partner mentors have been doing this for such a long time. Variety of people. You can learn from them asking questions. It's one of the things I do like about the team. It's not just like a team, you know what I mean? Like Bear Boo is in there. Such a great little team. I'm the event coordinator. I'm planning on doing a bunch of events. I'm meeting with a charity today, actually. Let me not forget about it. And we'll be getting together a team-wide charity event. Soccer wasn't a kill quest for this area.
I've heard much of the Solonians' fearsome leader. I'd rather hear what a Solonian scream sounds like.
Come on, I'll take this trash mob. Trash mob done.
Corellia is under new management, Myrtle. Impressive work, my lord. These rebels were foolish to fight a Sith of your power. I am General Heska, Imperial Guard. Darth Decimus sent us to assist.
I expected troop backup, not someone of your rank.
The Imperial Guard responds to the most vital missions. We flanked the den and caved in the tunnels behind us. The rebels' transportation network is crushed.
Yes.
As for the Solonians, Darth Decimus leaves their fate in your hands.
We'll kill every last Solonian on Corellia, starting with you.
I will convey your orders. No Solonian will be spared. Finally, we can focus on our fight with the Republic. Corellia's once pristine axial park is now a war zone. The Republic's desperately fighting to regain control. Darth Decimus hopes you'll lead our offensive.
We will.
He collapsed the tunnels leading out, so you must take a rocket tram to Axial Park. Meet me in our garrison. We'll crush them.
Yeah, so yesterday I was eating on stream, which I do every morning, not yesterday afternoon. It was like probably lunch, right before lunchtime. And one of my partners brought me some plant-based sausage and I made some rice with it. So I posted on, I think, Twitter, that little picture of the food. I ended up deleting the post because so many people were upset that the fact that I am a meat eater. Like, I eat chicken and fish primarily. I don't eat red meat that often, just because it doesn't really agree with me that quite often. But I eat a lot of chicken and fish, and so they were upset that I was eating plant-based food. One of my partners is a vegan. And so she had brought me some plant-based sausage. And so I tried it that night and it was really good. And I was just so, like, they were so upset that the fact that, like, why was I eating plant-based food? I was just like, because it was delicious. So if you're going to be upset at me for eating food on stream, I will guarantee you there's other streamers that don't eat on stream. But I stream for 5-6 hours. I have to eat. I have breakfast on stream. I don't usually eat crunchy items like Cheetos on stream or Takis, but please don't be upset that I eat vegan food. Like it's delicious in my opinion, and I think that if you don't think it's delicious, and I eat gluten-free food, and I'm not gluten-free, because my other partner is gluten-free. Don't get mad about what I eat. I don't eat because it's like there's good food, but for the most part, I don't crave food. I just don't. I have been craving those boudin kolaches though every morning. That's why I've been eating them. But they were like, how could you, like, eat that food? It's so gross. I thought it was delicious. I guess I have bad taste in food. I've burnt my taste buds. I don't want to fight my way around. I need to know what my ferocity rotation is. I need to look that up later today. Probably shouldn't worry about it until I'm 70 at least. You could say I like Depeche Mode. I've seen them probably, I think the last count was like 12, no, it was 15 times was my last count. I've seen them. I even, one year was the year I moved to Seattle. So I saw them in Houston. We drove up to see them in Austin. And then I moved to Seattle. And then I saw them in Seattle on the same tour. And there was a point where I was going to get a Depeche Mode tattoo. I was going to get the DM. Dude, where are we going? Oh, way over there? Mental note, don't just leave, because this is annoying as fuck fighting these people all over again. I miss that from the Jug. It's like Jug has that the Juggernaut has the Force Scream that's in the AoE. I love that. Like, it's so nice. There, we did it!
I know that code is right. Why aren't my escape passages opening?
The answer just broke into your command center.
Strong enough to demolish my forces and smart enough to take out my tech. When
Yes,
the alarm
very
sounded,
smart.
I knew there was trouble coming.
Very smart.
I'm a secret Imperial agent working directly for Darth Barris.
That's worse than being Republic.
So, you're one of the rogue Sith I helped Darth Barris keep in line? You might oppose him, but surely you wouldn't jeopardize the war? I'm essential in the fight for Corellia. I steer Republic-aligned resistance forces into battles they can't win. Shut me down, and we lose this war.
I'm gonna kill
You
him.
were my enemy's spy, so you must perish.
No!
All quiet here, my lord. Nothing suspicious and no further attempts on Darth Varror.
Captain Quinn is an excellent officer.
Even though he betrayed me, you fucking betrayer.
Barris's false Jedi
He
is
only
still at
is
large.
working along because I force
Jedi
choked his
against
ass.
Sith who defied Darth Barris's will. My operative, Shadow, is searching for him. Unfortunately, Shadow is pinned down by enemy artillery. He has our information, but had to go radio silent to avoid capture.
I'll get the information directly.
Shadow was cut off on the other side of Axial Park, beyond Coronet Zoo. The park is a frontline battlefield where the heaviest fighting is taking place. We have a safe house in that sector. Shadow will be waiting there.
I'll carve a path through the fighting and rendezvous with your man.
If you're interested, there is also an opportunity to help the war. The bodies that blocked Shadow are hampering our ground forces in Axial Park. If you could destroy the enemy artillery banks along the way, it would be most helpful. Either way, Shadow will tell you all you need to confront Barris's Jedi spy. We'll talk again when the deed is done.
Got one more question over there, and it's which one is it? Oh, that's easy. Yeah, we got some new Star Wars redeems. We got the Star Wars pickup line, Star Wars dad joke. We're gonna be adding a. I think I've got one more thing in the cooking. I'm letting it cook a little bit, develop the idea out a little better. Let's see, does this count? No, that doesn't count. Ads are over, guys. One more med pack. Okay. So one of yeah, that was done. Being this zoomed out, like I can go really far. Like that's as far as I can go. Makes it seem like he's moving slow. $60. We're officially 10 levels over.
The rebels are finished.
Good, good. The rebellion weakens with every blow. Soon there'll be nothing but ash and a distant memory.
Okay. I think my control button's going out. Sometimes I tap it and it doesn't. Like it used to have like a half click. Like now I have to press it all the way down. I guess I have had this keyboard and mouse for like 4 or 5 years.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
4 or 5 years I've had this keyboard and mouse. What is that? I love that. I love that it changes. I love that. I've never noticed that before. Even though you can't travel to the Incorporated Islands. Corporation Islands, you have to go to the other tram. Even though that shows that you could. That's so weird. Are we going to Axial Park? I think that's where we're going, is Axial Park. Okay, where are we going? Yeah, we're going over there. Pick up a bunch of quests in here, I believe. Oh, it's not. Oh, yes, there is. I guess there is.
These Corellians are something, aren't they? Bomb their cities and they come right back and blow up your shuttle. Miles of heart, these people. Bought themselves a world of hurt, but darned if they haven't earned my respect. Now the Solonians, them I could do without. Vicious feral things killing with tooth and claw. Probably crawling with diseases, too.
You're being too soft on the Corellians. We should just enslave them all and be done with it.
It may come to that, I suppose, but the mongrels wouldn't even make good slaves. The Solonians fancy themselves warriors, but they fight like beasts, leaving only pieces of our soldiers behind. One pack in particular has taken special delight in savaging my troops. I need someone to find these strays and put them down.
It'll be done before you know it.
Now that's the kind of initiative this empire needs. You'll find the Solonian warren
Coffee.
nearby. Exterminate them like the vermin they are.
Nope. Forgot. Lieutenant Boozman. Oh, Booin. Boonin.
You're a good little collaborator, so I heard you out. But you tell me how to do my job again, I'll bleed you.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm only asking you not to hunt and kill these creatures.
My lord, don't mind my saying so, but you picked the right time to show up. The Republic's turned loose a bunch of jagalors from the Coronet Zoo. They're getting torn to shreds trying to advance through the area.
Sounds like there's some disagreement on...
Thank you so much for the follow. We do anonymous follows here.
He doesn't have a battalion of men getting...
If you want to lurk, that's great. If you want to hang out and introduce yourself, that's great as well. We have a whole bunch of channel point redeems that you can choose from. We have the new Star Wars pickup line. We've got the Star Wars dad joke, if you're into dad jokes.
These are rare.
I'm a Star Wars creator, or streamer.
Kings of Corellian wildlife. Yes, the Empire's advance must continue. But please, don't exterminate the jagalors.
We haven't been introduced.
He's a zoo administrator. He's been working with the occupation, so I said I'd hear him out. Doesn't know when to shut up.
Please, the zoo has a pheromone compound for managing jagalor aggression. You can redirect their hostility at their Republic handlers. Same result, no killing.
You kill them, you know they're neutralized. No surprises.
The way to deal with an unruly animal is to put it down.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Simple solutions are good solutions. Good hunting.
I don't acknowledge my lurkers, but this is... Thanks for the lurk. This way? Are we going this way? I don't know. I think, yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Yeah, we're just doing all the quests today. For anybody new that's here, we do all the quests.
Folio semisem, ugin is it key. Mesmiver, Cotilia folion. As edge edlin dolog as volhoje. Vegtelen, utakan anatanban. Tenger as age, hedge tet.
What's the
To the
problem?
point.
Seche ben textu raso. So kisal.
Okay.
Mesmiver, Cotilia folion. As edge edlin dolog as volhoje.
Hasn't the Empire supplied you with any troops for the job?
Ater eler heto. A emze fese tedelo. Tonkes de eje. Vegtelen. Utakan anatanban. Tenger as age. Hedje tet nel kulu. Vitolak. Nuga lomban. Arvis tete azel maj nem nugot.
Stop talking, I'll do it.
Stop talking. I wish I could say that to people. Just stop talking. Like, shh. Haven't I killed enough of your kind?
Tell me what happened to you.
Take another Tums. I gotta get some snacks for when I'm streaming.
Stop talking, I'll do it.
I love that. Stop talking, I'll do it. That cracks me up. Fucking cracks me up so much. Okay. Okay, what is this? Defeat Salonians. Pushing me around. God. I need to find some snacks I can eat at my desk. Okay, if we're already 10 levels ahead of ourselves, we're going to be massively over-leveled for the next planet. Okay, let's pick the target in the back. I think we're gonna come back here because I think we're okay. Let's. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to. Ooh, I don't have that many cartel coins, but here I'll sleep. Okay. So how many? $60. Okay, let's start with.
You won't find a better bargain.
Selling all our junk.
Come back anytime.
Okay.
What can I get for you?
Okay, let's start
You
with
won't find a better bargain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let's start with 6. What's that?
Come back anytime.
can I get for you? Come back anytime.
Let's see what 6 got us there. Perfect. Then we'll go...
You won't find a better bargain. Come back anytime.
And then we'll pop. And we'll pop. Level 90. Okay. Need to buy one more.
What can I get for you?
Bye.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Hands, feet, belts, booties. Perfect.
You won't find a better bargain.
Perfect. Let's just drop these 14.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Is there...
Ah, welcome. Do come back.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs.
What it just looks like. Not bad looking.
Thank you for your patronage.
What is this? I haven't talked to him before. Okay, Mr. Okay. Okay, sounds like good. What do you have? Tech fragments. Expensive tech. I have the tech fragments.
Care to take a look at our ordnance?
I like my mounts better.
For the Empire.
Okay. Is there a... Done a bunch of flashpoints.
Your money's always good here.
These are level 80s.
Come again.
Pona pakikisa, kekalia shwek gula woskak bedwana, ubakili watabunka to.
I love that. I'm not...
What can I get for you?
Okay.
Come
Well,
back anytime.
we are... Damage, secondary, bonus damage, accuracy, crit. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's go here. See what we can do for some crit relics. I can make them, but I'm just like, I don't want to move over to my other alt and make them. I really just don't want to. See, maybe I can just have money. As long as they're not too super expensive. They need to be crit. See how much category. What are they under? Accessories? That. A million? Okay, let's just... We're not going to worry about it. No, what did it get right here? Okay. See, do I have anything in my storage? I think I give the last bit of it, everything to 20. Where are you? 51s? I'm gonna sell these. But do I have the augments? So, okay, 9s. Okay, I'll have to... Okay, I think... Oh, I was gonna sell those things. Show again, create sale. So I typically don't mark up my pricing, especially on blue items or green items, or I don't really list green items, but blue items I don't really mark up the price at all because I'm just trying to get it out of my inventory, more or less, and like, or get rid of it. And so like whatever it suggests, I put it on there. Purple items, I will, especially Canadian gifts, I will research the price, see what they're selling at. And make sure not to undercut anyone that's selling. Like, that is the most important thing with the GTN, is like, I don't want to undercut anyone else. Like, we keep the prices fixed for a reason. When you start undercutting people, it starts fluctuating the pricing. And level 5 commanding gifts have to go for a certain price, or they go for a certain price. And when someone undercuts it, and then someone like me goes on there and, oh, they're selling for this, then I set that price for 7 day. Like, it just gets, and that's when the prices change. But the same thing can be said about going the other way. Like, so that's why I have a little spreadsheet. We'll do this one real quick. I didn't see it. The other one's a daily or heroic, whatever. Yeah, they're heroics. See how this new, I didn't do any of my relics or armorings, but it does have like, I do have a 20% crit chance. 100, I will never miss now. Like, Because on this build, a lot of these things, it's all about like procking the next one. And so you don't want to miss your proc. And so when you miss, it doesn't proc the ability. So you may want to make sure you have 110% accuracy. You can do that just by doing what I just did. I just did enhancements. But at end game, you could push it out by doing, I think, 4 of them, and then like a few more as enhancements. Is he doing the same event? That's funny. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all, I think. But again, you guys can play however. That's what I love about this game, is that you can play it your way. Yeah, you can play it however way you want to play. You want to play it by running, like, just using gear that you collect. You can play it that way. You want to, like, use it, like, do mods and armorings like I do. You can play it that way. You want to do just the story quest, you can do it that way as well. You don't have to play it a specific way. So, I got turned around. Okay. Those are heroics. Those are our... heroic. Yeah, I think we'll start doing our heroics that we plan. Like, when we're done with the world, we'll just do some heroics.
Welcome.
Perfect.
Select an available travel route.
Perfect. So many quests. God. It's supposed to be up to 72 today. I'm probably have to close the windows a little bit. It's not getting super warm in here, which is nice. It was like 48 this morning, which was nice. I liked it. Girls were cold, but like, take some win some. They're not used to... I'm used to cold weather. Like, it's just part of who I am. I would prefer any time to be cold over hot. Like, here with our 100% humidity and it's hot, it's unbearable. The humidity is like what kicks our ass. It's not the heat. Like, I lived in Arizona where it's like, where it's just dry. You know what I mean? And it's just hot and dry. And so like, it's not heat is not bad. It's when that humidity factor comes in and you're like, you walk outside and you're just hit with a wet fucking blanket. Okay, we're gonna go. Music's buses on tram. Oh, return to Lord Kano. I'll turn these in. I did them. I'll go talk to him. Well, we'll come back and we'll be turning more in, but.
I cleared out the Solonian Warren.
I knew I had a good feeling about you. Maybe now that the Solonians have seen what happens to wild animals, they'll start acting like the civilized creatures they claim they are.
Okay, where are we going? Oh, we're talking to General Hesker.
You honor me again, my lord. Welcome to Axial Park. Our battle needs your presence and your lightsaber. This used to be the most beautiful parkland in all Republic space. Of course, our fights changed the landscape considerably. Darth Decimus will brief you on the specifics.
Impressive work choking off the Solonians. This fight, however, will demand the full scope of your passion, strength, and power. The Republic is going all out to hold Axial Park. They know that control over Corellia hangs in the balance. The park's crawling with shock troops, battle droids, and special forces, all led by one very dangerous Jedi. We've never faced such a massive Republic deployment.
What good? Just doing the storyline
Republic's
stuff.
entire army is no match for the dark side.
Think about doing some PvP next week, because you've got me interested. I haven't done PvP in probably 13 years, and I sucked then, but you got me interested in it. I've been watching you do PvP stuff, and it's interesting. Like,
To strike at the rebellion's heart.
General Hesker.
yeah, like I've been watching you, and I watched a few others. Like us SWToR creators are it's a small circle. Like there isn't a lot of us, you know what I mean? And so like I think about like I watched like we rated SWToR yesterday. We rated SWToR yesterday. And she was doing some fashion stuff, which is very interesting. And then we've been checking out Vela,
Don't move too fast. These bindings are
and a couple other. I've been also keeping tabs on like some WoW streamers too. We all kind of have to stick together, and I think when we think about like us as creators as a network. And so, like,
Precisely. Unleash Darbin, conquer Axial Park, and you'll plant the seed for our final victory. Hold nothing back.
Look at Darbin. The fresh face, cheerful spirit. Not damaged enough to be an Imperial prisoner.
Hit him.
Hold still, Darbin. I wouldn't want to blind you.
You can't be serious.
Much better. When the Republic questions your loyalty, show them your bruises. You deliver this rodent, and I'll direct your strikes against the Republic army itself.
Well, that was exhilarating. I've never fired one of these things before. Maybe I'll get some practice in on my way to the Republic.
What's going on? My computer is acting up. Give me a second, guys. That's better.
The Empire is your master. Don't forget that.
No need to worry. The Republic's on its way out, and I don't ally with losers. Farewell. When this is over and I'm Prime Minister, I won't forget you.